Lie to your customers, especially if you mess up, because I was just serving a 27-person table, and as I'm putting their food order into the computer system, our 14-year-old child food runner comes up to me. He's like, that vegan over there doesn't know she can eat that sausage, egg, and cheese. So I like sprint up to her and whack it out of her hand before she can bite it. And I'm like, ma'am, you can't eat any of that as a vegan. She's like, oh, the other guy said I could. I'm like, he's a child and you're a vegan. So a few minutes later, I get this all handled. I get back to the computer system and I see my order was sent. So I think I must have finished it. But turns out one of my other coworkers closed it out so she could send her order. So only half of their sandwich is sent. 20 minutes later, the kitchen thinks me, they're like, that order's ready. I'm like, how is that possible? Only half of their food was sent. So I can't run down with half of it and be like, oh guys, you're just gonna have to wait 30 more minutes as half of you eat this. So I grab the child coworker and I'm like, come back me up. We go downstairs with half the food. We start to shit. I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry, but this is only half your food. We're just terribly understaffed today. One of the guys sitting there is like, oh, come on. So they're gonna have to eat this while we just watch them? I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. One of our chefs was in a really bad accident this morning and couldn't come to work. All of them are now silent staring at me. Even the food runner staring at me. I'm like, I don't know why I told you that. I just thought honesty was the best policy. Let me go check on your food. I run away. The food order stays to give them refills. A few minutes later, he comes back. He's like, they were asking for our manager. I'm like, what's that for? He's like, so I told them that the manager carpools with the chef. I literally picked the food order up and spin in a circle. 20 minutes later, the food comes out. They're literally clapping for us. They're like, you guys are doing such a good job for being managerless and chefless. I'm like, yeah. They wrote such a good review and told me I should be the new acting manager.